a chance to lead the team in wins.
From the 40 now on second down. Brady, a quick pass here to Godwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
20 by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometime.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to... Well, how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try to hit.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And brought down, but not before they're in. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will give it.
Help their spot and stacked him up.
Now the second down throw on target. And Brady now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they're going to get this beyond the 40. It's time. We'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
You try and spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped.
The pitch and catch. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure that.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Samuels. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be out up around the 40s.
Have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Over the middle to Evans. And he is tackled. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin with his second. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Here in quarter number 3, over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is, think about it from an offensive perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Evans has it left side. And they're going to have them to this point.
They have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Who you would think could absorb that contact.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll have this pass the course.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And past the 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Roethlisberger. And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 39 yards, and get 10 here.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative. And Brady going to throw here. This is caught by Antonio Brown. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Again, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And they're going to have themselves another first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But he's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
It's evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say.
Usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it a stop 1st and goal. Brady going to look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady do here down like this in this situation. Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return this time will go. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. The 20. From right side, taken in by Godwin. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.